All right, here we are again. How we do a short roll? Okay, it's 4/4. Is let's start with a slow song so I could show you how to do it. Very easy. So here we go. The slow song. So it's 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you didn't see the video on how to play a slow song, you could see it. The first thing you gotta know how to play a slow song in order to do a short roll. So it's on the kick and the hi-hat. That's on number 1, count number 1, or beat number 1, however you want to call it. Beat 1, beat 2, snare and hi-hat. Beat number 3, kick and hi-hat, and beat number 4, snare and hi-hat. And here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On number 3, 1, 2. On number 3, this is what we do. 3, 4, and 1. Okay, let's do it one more time. Remember, on number 3, we could do one hit. 3, 4, 1. Always after roll, do the crash with the kick. Okay, the crash with the kick. That will be 1. Okay, so here we go one more time. On number 3, remember, it's going to be 3, 4, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, let's do it one more time. We're going to keep playing. 1. Let me count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 3, 1. Here we go. 3, 4, and 1, 2. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. That's the easiest way to do a short roll. Nothing to it, just like that. That's good. After you do that for a while, you want to change. You could do 2 instead of 1 hit. You could do, or you could do with just 1 stick. Doesn't really matter. Let's see that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 4, 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4, 1. Okay, doesn't really matter. You want to do with 2 sticks or 1 stick, it doesn't really matter. Okay, the important thing is that you follow the beat, so your numbers are gonna match with the beat. Let's say you want to do 3 hits. The same thing. 3, 4, 1. Okay, let's put that in context. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Slow song. 4 and 1. On 3. Here we go. One more time. 3, 4. Here we go. Okay. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So it's good to count when you start learning how to do rolls or fills. It's good to count because that way you could keep the sense of the speed on which you're supposed to be playing to. Okay, so when you count 4, you start again on 1, and then on number 3 you could do the short roll. 3, 4, just like that. That's perfect, no problem. In case that is a fast song, if you want to do the roll, the short roll on a fast song, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See? It doesn't have to do like that. It doesn't really have to do like that. You don't have to do it like that. It doesn't have to be like that. So let's do one more time a fast song or corito, and let's do the roll. Remember, short roll number 3, snare number 4, number 3 and number 4, 3 and 4. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, corito 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, pause. The coritos, you count the kicks only, the kick drums, the hits of the kick drum. The snare is gonna be the and. Okay, on my video of how to play corito, I explained that. The slow song, you count 1 and 2, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. The coritos, you should only count the kick drum or the bass drum or the kick hit or the bass hit, however you want to call it. Okay, you should only count this on the coritos, the kick drum. Okay, here we go one more time. Corito. This is gonna be the speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay. So when you count the 4 beats, the number 3, you're gonna go to the snare and you hit it as many times as you want. Just follow the beat because the number 4 beat is gonna be on this tom, and then number 1 is gonna be on the crash. Okay. Do it one more time, but let's do it now slow again. Here we go, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1. Here we go. 2 and 3. Let me count it. 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay. So I'm counting the numbers. I'm not hitting it at the exact number, but when I count, I give the count the space or the time which it belongs to that number. Okay. So every number has an equal amount of time. 1, 2, for example. Let me see if I could do it here real quick. 1, 2, 3. You see that? So it has like the same amount. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has the same amount of time every time you count. Okay, you cannot count like 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be incorrect. It has to be at the same space or the same timing every number. Okay, it just like I said before, like the ruler. The ruler has all those lines, which is measures. So the 1 and the 2, they have the same distance from the 2 and the 3, and the 3 and the 4 is 1 inch. 1 inch from 1 to 2 is an inch, from 2 to 3 is an inch, Okay, so that measure, that's why everything, you could make it perfect because of the measure. So in music, the measurement is timing. Okay, so you measure the timing by giving it the length of the time to equal to every number or every beat. Okay, so when you count, every length of timing had to be equal for all the numbers. So remember, you cannot do this 1, 2, 3, 4. That's incorrect. You cannot do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's incorrect. You can't do that. If you start slow, you keep slow, unless they tell you, "Oh, we're gonna start the song. We're gonna start slow, and then we're gonna speed up." That's different because they telling you beforehand. But if they do a slow song, you can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's incorrect. You cannot do that. Hello. You gotta go slow. If it's a slow song, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. This is how you do it. 4 and 1, 2. The rolls. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, see that? I hit it one here, just one hit, and then here I give it like more than one. So it was 3, 4, 1. Okay? Why? Because I'm still keeping the numbers on the same length of timing. Okay? Hope is not too complicated. Just play the beat slow, count 3, and on number 3, 3, 4, that's it. 1, 2, 3, okay? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the easiest way you could do a short roll, okay? See you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and share. Thank you for sharing the video. Share it wherever you want to. Maybe it could help somebody to play the drums or get encouraged. I don't know. I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.